A security expert, Emmanuel Kutin, has lashed out at the Bureau of National Investigation for disclosing information on the arrest and operations of the 3 South African ex-police officers in Ghana, describing their action as a security breach. According to him, the head of the security detail should be questioned by the Parliamentary Select Committee, since the act could create unnecessary tension in the country.
The Bureau of National Investigation (BNI) arrested some 3 South African former police officers on Sunday, March 20, in the Central Region for allegedly engaging in acts that threaten the country's security. The release of the information into the public domain has raised some questions as to why the NPP would seek external security officers to train some members of the party. Some other people are also questioning the implications this will have on the country's security in the runoff to the general elections. Security expert at the Africa Center for Security and Counter-Terrorism, Emmanuel Kutin, says it was not right for the information to come out as investigations are currently ongoing.
I'm using this opportunity to call on the Select Committee on Security and Intelligence of Parliament to invite the head of the BNI to question him, and anybody who is within the security setup who might have leaked this information to the media should be dealt with.
He is of the view every presidential candidate needs to be given security protection during this period of active partisan politics. He said the NPP should have officially informed the national security before embarking on such an action.
When I looked at the Security and Intelligence Act 1996, it is quite vague. NPP should have taken steps at least to inform the national security apparatus that, hang on, this is the people we are bringing. We are not bringing them to train people in weapon handling.
According to him, this action by the NPP has the potential of creating violence in the country and should not be entertained.
It's wrong. It will create chaos. It will undermine our very sovereignty. The laws are very well on that, understand? But you see, the law does not go far enough to the specifics. So even if you go to court to look for prosecution, it will be very difficult.
Meanwhile, the New Patriotic Party says the Bureau of National Investigation acted unprofessionally by leaking the arrest of the 3 former South African police officers to the media. The party, which says it is yet to receive information on the 3, insisted it will go ahead with the training of its security officers regardless of the outcome.
The 3, Major Ahmed Sheikh Aziz, retired 54, W.O. Denver Dwane Naidu, retired 39, and Captain Mlungiselili Jokani, retired 45, were picked up on Sunday, March 20, 2016 at the El Capitano Hotel at Agona Duakwa in the Central Region. According to the BNI, the former South African ex-servicemen were allegedly engaging in acts that threatened the country's security. But at a media briefing in Accra, the NPP criticized the BNI for acting unprofessionally, adding the party will be cleared of any wrongdoing.
How can you as national security arrest Assem Dake and in the process leak whatever interrogation you are having to government sources? And they also, being very amateur, decided to, especially when, you see, if Akufo-Addo's name is mentioned, I think that the whole Flaster House stands still, and the NDC headquarters will stand still the moment Nana Addo's name is mentioned. I'm happy that way anyway, and it is for that reason that we will make sure that their security is well guided and protected.
The party stressed the need to have its own security for its leaders.
We are here in this country when at dawn our office, our headquarters of our party was raided, and as we speak now, I don't know whether you are aware of what investigation the police and national security has done so far. Our member of parliament was killed And as we speak now, we are being told that the person who managed to climb the walls of this member of parliament, managed to get through the back door, enter the door of our member of parliament, killed him in cold blood. As we speak now, nobody, we've not been informed about what is. I don't think that any serious political party will sit down idle without increasing and protecting itself. It is for this reason that we saw the expertise through a private security organization to up the security and the bodyguard of these topmost personalities of our party.